bells are tolling, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we don our gay apparel, la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la.
The snowman, one of Christmas' greatest symbols. But today we're not looking at Frosty the Snowman. We're going to take a look at the dark side of snowmen with a cartoon called The Snowman. Anyway, this cartoon was created by the mind of Ted Eschbog, otherwise known as some Canadian name I cannot pronounce. Anyway, you may be familiar with his other work he did, The Wizard of Oz. Anyway, this cartoon doesn't feature the lovable Frosty. And speaking of Frosty, tomorrow we are going to take a look at the original Frosty, not the one from the 60s, the original from the 50s. No, this one is scary, creepy, and demented. And this came out long before Jack Frost, which popularized the scary snowman. So what's going on in this cartoon? Well, actually, what isn't going on? A bunch of animals create a snowman just for random, when all of a sudden, right when they put that top hat on his head, he does come alive, but he doesn't sing happy birthday. He turns evil and starts terrorizing the town. This controversial animated short was originally created by Van Buren Studios and released by RKO Radio Productions on July 5th, 1932. It was then edited and reproduced in film laboratories in Canada in 1933. In fact, did you know that James Whale's Frankenstein was actually highly influenced by this in 1931? In fact, this scene where they're first building the evil snowman reminds me of the scene in Frankenstein when Victor Frankenstein is building his monster for the first time. So what do I think of this cartoon? I think it's actually really cool. It's one of the first cartoons ever to actually show a killer snowman. And remember, this was long before Jack Frost hit the scene and made it popular. But before him, we had the snowman.
'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la.